Hi guys, my name is Cassandra Naranjo, and today we'll be talking about Beef O'Brady's social media plan and budgets. What is Beef? Beef O'Brady's is a family-based sports pub restaurant for the community to enjoy drinks, food, and watch their favorite sports games. It started in 1985 by a man named Jim Melody in Brandon, Florida. The headquarters for this specific franchise is located in Tampa, Florida, which is also known as the original Beef O'Brady's. Social media audit. Internal. The social media consistently uses Facebook. Advertising is out of date by the use of only emails and billboards. No plan to promote improvement on the social media. So they're not really interested in using any social media apps in their upcoming years. External. Providing incentives, reaching out to customers, helping out the community with sporting events nearby, sponsorships at schools, high schools, colleges, anything that's in the area specifically. Marketing goals. I think it sounds realistic to open up 5 restaurants in the next 3 years. Increasing social media use for daily specials on food and drinks. Increase employment by 25%. I think this could help open up the new restaurant for the future, especially if we have an increase on employment. Increasing revenue by 25% in the next 3 years. I feel like these are very realistic goals, especially if we open up new opportunities for new people. Social media goals. We would like to see more engagement throughout the community since we are a community-based restaurant. The use of social media apps like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, targeting those middle class people, smaller, younger generations will help increase the value of our food. Get the community involved by posting pictures at Beef O'Brady's for free coupons and food. Getting the customers involved is our main priority. Tactical plan, contest, employees bring in the most surveys back. Keeping a competitive atmosphere throughout the employees will help bring in the most revenue. Giving giveaways, chances for free drinks or food, even t-shirts to help get the word out there. Free coupons, scholarships, giving opportunities for future students attending colleges for regular customers. I feel like if we're giving out back to the community and giving out, it'll help us in the end because it gives a positive influence on our future goals. Register members help provide people with the chance to follow our social media pages like Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Competitive analysis. So what I did here was I used the casual dining perspective, Manny's Chop House, Sonny's Barbecue, IHOP, and of course Beef O'Brady's. With between prices and quality of food, Manny's obviously wins. It seems like Manny's Chop House has a more variety of choices to eat, and they have like better quality of food, obviously. But this is the rankings of what the most ratings went for. Sonny's is average, IHOP is average, but Beef O'Brady's is right in between. They're pretty much in second place right now, so I feel like there's definitely potential there to be at Manny's level. Social media chosen. Already having Facebook as the main social media page, we need to exceed our limits and wider searches to the specific apps to gain more attention of our guests. So having Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, reaching out to those specific customers that are in our ages can help benefit revenue tremendously. Using Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter will help give out daily specials and use of technology for our marketing in the right way. Measurable engagement, keeping an eye out for what the seekers are looking for, reviewing surveys, listening to what the customers want, using Twitter retweets. Instagram can share pictures for future followers. Snapchat can be open up for daily specials, incentives, of course, for coupons. Shout out to regular customers, helping out the customers feel part of the company. You always want the customer to feel personable with the company, especially Beef O'Brady's being such a community-based restaurant, like I said before. Here we're going to talk about the social media audit. Twitter, we have 11 posts a week. Snapchat, we have none because we don't even have a social media page for Beef O'Brady's for Snapchat, so that needs to be changed in the next upcoming year. Instagram, it seems like we have like 10 posts a week, which isn't bad, but and it's by customers. So if we did it ourselves, I feel like putting out those daily specials can help increase our revenue a lot. And Facebook 16 posts a week, which is 55% engaged by the customers. Obviously we have Facebook people following us, so we need to use that to our advantage, but opening up different apps can help reach new customers in the end. SWOT analysis. So the last thing we're going to talk about here is the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For strengths, growth rate improvement in the last 2 years, customer satisfaction, open up new restaurants, and it remodeled too. Weaknesses, lack social media engagement and low employment. Opportunities, scholarships, coupons, provide more logistics for increase on revenue, especially because that's our main goal. Threats, low income to provide the needs of the restaurant. So if we focus on these key factors right here, we'll see improvements in the next 3 years for realistic goals that could happen with the company. The real reason I picked Beef O'Brady's is because I've worked for this company for the past year and a half, and I've learned a lot, but I've also learned on what they could do better. Advertising, 100%. There's always room for improvement, but I feel like Beef O'Brady's right now doesn't have the advertising they need to succeed in the next upcoming years. They have all these plans, to open up these restaurants, but they're not going to be able to do it if they don't have, if they're not making that 25% revenue in the next few years. So, we'll see what happens, but thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you learned a lot about Beef O'Brady's and their budget plans, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.